The Belgian football team, playing England for the third-place World Cup spot on Saturday, is bringing together fans from one of the least nationalist nations. The Red Devils revving up a country with language and ethnicity differences. At the beginning of the 2000s, there were very few Belgian teams qualifying, so there wasn't this passion, he says. Where you see the flags, it's more flags to support the Red Devils, to support the Belgian team, more than supporting a nation, which would be expecting success from its national team. And you're unlikely to find many people in Belgium who think the Devils are uniting the country in any long-term way. The Flemish nationalist N-VA party hasn't exactly been throwing celebrations. It's hard to imagine that the team can suddenly weld the nation, he says. Moreover, the N-VA, who is in government, doesn't comment on these sports results. Others try to comment on them. But in this regard, I think political issues will pick up again. Most of the Belgian team these days are globalised figures, having gone to other countries to hone their skills on the pitch. Belgium's current coach is Spanish. In a way related to Belgium, there's migration. That is to say, there are people of immigrant background who are on the national team, he says. The successes at the football level are rather exceptional successes compared to all the discriminations which can exist in the employment in Europe, as in Belgium. So that represents something, but in a distorted way. But can the Belgian national team help to heal wider issues in society? David Jammer says a lot depends on whether the opportunities are seized. It all depends on which way these groups dealing with these issues of racism, who deal with these issues of discrimination, will or may not be able to seize these opportunities on this occasion to possibly change things. So grabbing it would mean paying close attention to the players themselves, that's to say the way in which they arrived despite the discriminations, including in the world of football, the way in which they arrived in the position in which they now are. So if it's not there, then it will just be a kind of symbol maybe, a bit empty and a bit hollow.
Alors il restera simplement une sorte de symbole peut-être un peu vide et un peu creux.
Belgium has its divides, but it sits in a part of the world that's ripe with footballing success, skills and experience that it sucked up to help make the Red Devils what they are today.